Yes.
currently watching the YouTube show.
Okay, cool. And can you hear me through the YouTube?
Yes. Through the YouTube? No. Yeah.
And can you hear me through the YouTube?
Through the YouTube? No. Yes. No, I can. But
Awesome. We got there.
extremely delayed.
Okay, cool. How is everyone doing? Either put stuff in the chat of the Friday sesh or put them in the chat of the YouTube. Let me see if things are working and pinging through. Um, um, okay, and then if you respond when you hear this on the, oh yeah, good, we got it good from. Okay, cool. Anyone else? Is anyone else around and active? Uh, Try to make this low latency as well. Apparently, there's a setting called ultra low latency. Let me see. Okay. Okay. So if you're about, make sure you know to let me know you're about. You could also speak through Teams um, or message in Teams, and hopefully we shouldn't get too many clashes. If we start getting too many clashes, we just go straight back to running things normally through Teams again. But generally today, I wanted to go through some game jams. Um, and I wanted to go through specifically oops, not that one. In these past jams, there's the Bracky's game jam. Last time we did the GMTK game jam, but Bracky's is another quite a large one. So I'll post that into the chat as well. Last time. Okay, cool. Excellent. So if we go into results, so we should be able to see some good stuff here. 10, is everyone about? Is everyone around? Can you all hear me? All of that stuff. Oh, brilliant. Um, cool. So can you hear me on there? Can you hear me over the stream? That is my question. And do we have anyone else that's active or just Ethan? Brandon's here. Okay. Okay. So who won the first place here? So we have Rafe Cage Cyberpunk. Um, we got Nobody's Perfect. Crooked Deck, Ultimate Biscuit, Dunkin' Champion, Baked Jack, Cooking for the Cookies. All these seem pretty interesting. Let's see what the overall winner is like. So, everyone, if you take a look at that, go grab the overall winner, um, download it, give it a little play, let's see what you think. That's very loud. Turn that down for myself. So generally speaking, I wanted to give like each game a solid like. Still very loud. How about now? Hello, welcome to the tutorial. Don't worry. Here you can't take damage or deal damage. You can take as much time as you need. Press buttons to block overlapping arrows. The more accurate your press is, the more damage you will block. Okay. Block 5 attacks perfectly to move to the next step. Use the JKL button to attack when the circles overlap on the right. Hammer attack, sword attack, rifle attack. Oh, okay. I've not done any rifle attacks. What are my rifle attacks? Oh, I'm not pressing L properly. There we go. Once you defeat an opponent, you may choose to risk up or leave with loot. Is there some sort of extraction? Fights from an opponent in return, you get better chances at more rare loot. Leave means you can end the encounter and open a chest containing 3 pieces of equipment. But be careful if you die on higher risk opponents, you don't get any loot. They've made a music rhythm extraction shooter. That's pretty impressive. Loot, simply drag the item to the bottom items selection. You only need to defeat 6 encounters and a boss. Defeat the boss in 3 risk up rounds. Okay. They will unlock styles which require you to attack in a specific order of weapons. In return, you get a boost in damage. Okay, very interesting. I feel like I'm going to be very bad at this very immediately. Okay. We have J, K, and L. But how do I know what attack I need to... if I need to use a rifle or if I need to use a hammer or sword? Okay, I guess we'll risk more. I guess just pick any one for now and we'll risk more. Let's go. Okay, music speeding up. And continue to risk more. Oh, should I risk more? I guess I'll leave and loop for now. Oh, so I got some boots. I got... Does this go anywhere? Go into my rifle. Oh, okay, so now I've got a rifle. Okay, so now I've got a sword. Okay, cool. So let's go back in. So what is the... risk more. Okay, so I'm just getting more damage in general. When I use it with a weapon, we can continue to risk. And continue to rest, I guess. Very interesting visuals. Yeah, I'll definitely leave it at that point. And cool, I got more jackets. Excellent. Um, I've got this common jacket and then audio jacket. So I get plus 60 to health. And what is this? A boom hammer. Oh, I guess I'll just throw that away. Select a style. Okay. If you attack in that specific order, you get a boost in damage. Do it once, you get 25% damage. Do it twice, you get 50%. Interesting. I think my hammer was the most interesting one. So I do sword, hammer. So KKJ. Okay, 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 cool. Interesting. That's more. So on my KKs and Js. K, K, K. Oh shit. K, 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 K. That's more. K, 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 K. Oh shit. K, 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 K. We're gonna risk more. Let's go. K, K. Oh shit. K, K, K. Leave it. Okay, so I got a better rifle. I think I could just, yeah, replace it. I got some trousers finally, and the same audio jacket. This is a very, very cool idea. Um, I wonder, I wonder. I think like this is like quite a decent example of like just picking two genres and smushing them together. In fact, I don't even actually know what the okay, back to the itch page. What's it? Give me here. Not in progress.
Was.
Yeah. Um. Feature gems. No, not past gems. Sorry. Interesting. So the theme was risk it for a biscuit. Yeah. Okay. So I think that was actually pretty good example of that theme. Um, and yeah, won first place. What we reckon? Do you think that that's a first place winner right there?
Let's go for this.
Mm, oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also on the audio category.
Let's see that. Yeah, it's a very good. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was actually fairly polished as well. How long did this go on for? Does it say somewhere? Oh, there you go. August 24th to August 31st. Okay, 1 week. Yeah, fair point. So like we definitely got to get so they produced this in 1 week. You know, allegedly. You got to be able to have
Yeah, we.
you got to be able to have things already sorted out, right? Like so you already have like base code, things like that. Um, maybe already like an established like engine code, like input manager, things like that, that you can bring into game jams, and to speed up your development time. Also, you know, obviously definitely helps if you're in a team to do such things as art and whatnot. That was like fairly polished. That was fairly polished and good. But these are that's the good thing about these game jams, is that you do see the more creative ideas coming out, and then that's what usually gets turned into you know a bigger game in the future. I think games like Portal, um, that started off as like a small project, um, and hopefully you lot will be making your own games that will turn into something. We got any ideas for any other game we should go for? Let's go for a different category. Let's go for what's the most enjoyable game? Okay, cool. Pizza delivery. That's my type of game. Let's go. Let's get some deliveries going. Okay. Cool. Uh,
Okay.
speed. We gotta go speed and more money. That's what we after.
I see. Ah,
Okay, and there's the push your luck aspect. No, no. Should have went for two. Should have went for two pizzas. No, at time. We're gonna go for two pizzas. Like if it's so easy to like blow past the cars and stuff, it's almost like a question of is it worth putting them in? And I think even though they still do add some sort of like obstacle, but it's also just fun to crash into them or avoid them. Uh, if you take your driving game seriously, you're definitely going to try to avoid them. Uh, yeah, let's do that. Let's go for let's go for three pizzas. We in here.
I think they're added because technically they slowed it down. Also increases the risk by
That is
jumping
true.
more pizzas at once.
That is true.
Like, like a bunch of pizzas at once.
That is true. Pop it in time. Let's just move up to five pizzas. Oh, that should go here. Back up. Let's go. We're just gonna hit speed. And we're gonna go to 7 pizzas. Oh, I cannot be stopped. Do you think this one deserves the most fun award? Is this fun? Are we having fun?
Yeah. My piece you can go up to. What's the max? You can go up to 20 pizzas at once.
So let's do it. Let's hit them 20. Yeah. Oh, you got a mini map. I just realized you got a mini map in the corner there. This one. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to do this one. Maybe 20 pieces
You
with
don't
two.
need to feel like that, do you?
Damn. This is pretty cool. Let's go for the 20 again. It's a bit better find. It's not quite a Strand game, you know, uh, but it's close. It's there. Got some elements.
Well,
And also, I guess what algorithm is it using to determine what's the closest delivery? Ooh, it's not well planned route. Oh, I could jump and boost. Oh my lord. Cool. Excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay.
yes, yes, you can. And the boost does boost.
Uh, what do we have? Let's go to a different category. Hello, gameplay, innovation. Gameplay. Okay. The law protocol. Okay. options. Good. Oh, okay, okay. Very interesting. Oh Lord.
I'm here to kick ass and eat cheese, and I'm all out of cheese.
Uh, okay, so I get to choose increase damage. Do I just go over it? Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm second so hard.
I'm running out of ways to skin these cats. Risk it for the
Okay.
biscuit.
Okay, this won the gameplay award. Let's see if it evolves any further. Uh,
I love the smell of cheese. Look who's caught in the mousetrap now.
mm, mm, I don't know about this one. This is a good theme. Good theme on classic arcade gameplay.
I'm running out of ways to skin these
Um,
cats.
to increase the speed. I don't feel like this offers anything further though. And in fact, I don't particularly know what the. I don't particularly know what the. Was it risk reward? Yeah,
I'm here
the
to kick ass and eat cheese, and
theme
I'm
for this
all
game
out of
jam. I don't
ways
know.
for the biscuit.
I don't know. This one doesn't pass the vibe check for me. How is this one for you, Ethan? Hmm.
Look who's caught in the mousetrap now.
Let's do one. Yeah, okay.
Quiet about this
I think
mouse.
what happens if you die. Cool. Just a simple restart. So yeah, a bunch of items down here. Yeah, I don't know. That was alright. That was alright. Um, that was okay. Let me take a look at that theme again. Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, I don't feel like we're doing any risking in this one. Okay. Uh, let's see what's in innovation. Oh, 1 second. Oh, what's it? Okay, so bomb or kill. You get to perform at an open mic show. Projects to make podcasts and money. Please welcome to the stage. Today's random topic is I'm not allowed apologies. Okay. Okay. Two plans. Interesting. Um, we know Perv. Can I interact with them individually? Please say Perv. Okay. So I guess this is using some sort of let's see what's in the background. Really, what's the most challenging part making this? So the hardest part was getting players to engage with this as a game and not a chatbot. As I just engaged with it as a chatbot and not a game. Cool. Um, uh, I was hooked immediately. I didn't even think of trying to break it or use it for something else. Interesting. It's truly a native way of using AI in a game. Trust me, I know the struggles of tried and failed at doing something similar. I think it's a shame that you weren't shown in the Brackies video for the best game, the best games of the game jam. Hmm. If you're interested in linking up, yada yada yada. Interesting. Interesting. Um, that is innovative. I'm gonna leave that one there, but that is innovative. Um, let's take a look at themes. Uh, clicking for the what was that? Clicking for the cookie. Which one? Sorry. Type that one into the type that one into the chat. What is going on? Yeah. Right, I've only got $5. Okay. Uh, 11. So, whoops. Continue one more time. I'm definitely missing some information here. Am I dead now? Oh, yeah, I'm dead now. Run out of dough. Let's see. Oh, because my dough counts here. Okay. Okay. No, I get it now. Right. Um, I'll do it twice. No, okay. I've got 11 now. Okay, all right. So there goes in. And I'm going to try get to 15. Use this one. Okay, got 9. Um, and then let's use this 2 to 5. 14. That'll do. Cool. Understood the concept. Get in. Making 18. Gonna hit this. And then we're gonna hit this. There we go, 18 exactly. Then. Okay, I quite like this game. I understand now. Let's go with let's go with all the upgrades. Oh, I've got no more dough left. What is the dough mechanic? Okay, so we've got 12. Definitely gonna go for that one. I think we should end it there. Um, oh, there's your buy dough. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's all coming together now. I was gonna give him. Let's give him the two because I've only got one wants to come in. Um, we're gonna go for a 10. 8 immediately. Awesome. We take some money. We just get some dough. Um, let's do 6 so we can double up dough for everyone. And we're gonna go immediately for yeah, it's 7. I will take that. We will take that. Um, smack 2 pieces of dough down again. We're getting that 18, so we're hitting there. 16. We'll leave it there. Um, 14. Let's hit that 15, and then let's hit that. Damn it. Damn it. This is true pressure, this is good. This is great. We've got 3 monsters coming. I'll buy 3 dough. Okay, let's go. Well, I still got lots of money. I miscalculated that. Let's just get that in. Let's get that 18. Okay, we got 7 out of that. Let's go. This one, 14. You know what? Let's do a 17 exactly. Let's go. Let's pop that in. Hmm. Let's hit straight for this 9 immediately. Let's go. This like speaks to the gambler in me, I guess. 14. Let's hit that 19, 17 down. It's okay. We didn't need that anyway. Let's get 6 and let's get something for each burn cookie, sure. Um, let's do 4 cookie doughs, yeah. Let's get cheaper cookies. I love taking risks. Let's go. So now, let's get that in there. Let's go straight for that. Put this one over 17 down, but it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Get moving. Get that in there. Let's go. We're gonna hit this through to 11. 9, damn it. Okay, no, we're not doing good at the minute. We're not doing good at the minute. We're just gonna put 1 dough for hitting this guy because play a bit more conservatively at this minute. We're gonna hit the 9 to 17 again. Let's go. 10. I'll take that. Let's buy more dough. Let's get the 4 going. Let's just go with this. 1 monster. Let's get all 4 doughs on there. Let's pop it in. Let's go. Let's roll those dice. What number are we making? 8. We're gonna go for the 4 to 12. Let's go. 8 immediately. Let's go. Let's earn that money. We've got 2 monsters. Let's get 8 pieces of dough. Um, let's go for this one. Let's get some cheaper dough. Okay, cool. Let's get ready. Make 11. Let's go for this 4 to. Let's go to the 7 to 18. 16. Okay, no, that was a terrible idea. Let's get that in. Let's go to the 6 and 7. Damn it. Okay. Never mind, we failed that one. This is a very good game. I like this game. This one's my favorite so far. And how is that number 1 on theme? Where does it place on the other categories? Okay, it's number 6 on overall enjoyment. Yeah, not even on the first page of enjoyment. And then what is it? Gameplay. Not even there in gameplay either. But it is in innovation and no, it's not. Oh, I didn't see it in other places. Okay. Let's uh let's go for Bitmaster. Um Grab on the cookie. No, grab. Controls mouse. Yeah. That cookie. Okay. Um, okay. This is great. Um,
No, the cookie to the left, to the right, with the milk jug. You dip it, and you have to hold it.
Get that. Get that. Okay. So I don't want to do that. Yeah. Nope. Come on, jump. There we go. No, 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 no. Jump out here. Nope. Damn it. This is indeed a pretty cool game. Okay, we got it. Um, you roll in. Okay. Nope. Roll in, jump. Roll in, jump. No. Of course. Roll, jump, jump. No, well, apparently I suck. Let's give it one more go. Yep, okay, that was my last game. Solid game though. Great game actually. Um, yeah, okay. People had some similar issues. Good stuff. Good stuff. Um, interesting. Two biscuit themes in a row. Um, Alice in Biscuitland. Let's go. Click and drag biscuits to move them. Play biscuits by dropping them on the intended recipient. Uh, the opponent, yourself, your hands, or your two. Made in Godot. Nice to see some Godot representation. Um, the arrow keys to move. Strange. Uh, okay. Move. I can't move anymore. Enter battle. Lovely, lovely art style. Welcome to Biscuitland. I hope you don't hit your head too hard on the way down. What do they call you? Um, oh, that's how novel. I don't think I've ever met Alice before. Where you're from? I'm not sure that place exists. Let me explain how things work around here. In Biscuitland, you will encounter many interesting personalities. You will face each of them often an epic biscuit battle, and may only proceed once each enemy has been defeated. You and the enemy each have a level of tea. If you or the enemy run out of tea, you perish. Okay. It follows that your aim is to deplete the enemy of his tea. The battle is played in turns. On your turn, you'll play 3 out of 5 biscuits. Each biscuit has a unique and wonderful effect. However, hover over the biscuit in your hand to see what they do. Play biscuits by dragging and dropping them. Um, Interesting. Biscuits can be given to the enemy, for example, biscuits that inflict thirst and force your enemy to drink tea. Interesting. They can also be given to yourself, for example, to increase your defense. Once you have played your biscuit, it is then the enemy's turn, and they will play up to 3 biscuits. You and the enemy both have a defense bar. This is very involved, I guess. Defense bar. This acts as a buffer, reducing thirst inflicted by a biscuit by the defense level. Any excess thirst is then deducted from your tea. That does not make sense. What was that? Where's the risk and excitement? You say you've got a spine on you. I like it. Well, if you insist. Biscuits can be played as they are, or you may choose to dip them in your tea. The benefit is that your biscuit's abilities are greatly intensified. The risk is that the biscuit may sink in the tea and be lost for the rest of the battle. The stakes are raised even higher. I'm simply giddy with excitement. For your benefit, there is a thermometer beside your tea. Okay, so that's a thermometer, which shows you the chance of your biscuit sinking in the tea. Uh, Excellent. The higher the level in the thermometer, the greater the chance of your biscuit sinking in the tea. Beware if you sink, this is very involved. Beware if you sink all your biscuits, you'll have nothing to battle with. The fight will be over and you will have perished a slow and embarrassing death. No, not really. We just send you back to the start. We aren't that frightful. Why are you so pale? May I offer you a biscuit? Does that make you feel? Jeez. Let's continue now. Some biscuit. Oh my lord. Now, some biscuits have lasting effects. These effects are called modifiers. Hover over a modifier to see what it does. I missed what it told me to do. The enemy also has modifiers. Hover over the enemy to see what they are. Modifiers. Are you an enemy? Are you following? Do you need a pen and paper? You know, anyway. Oh bother, I left it in my other seat, sorry. Oh, one more thing. Power-ups increase the willpower of your biscuits. For example, a first power-up of 1 increases the first each attack biscuit inflict by 1. Uh, you're afraid not do my do. Okay. This is insane. Don't do this in your quick games. Don't do that. I give that to myself. It was 3 first. 6 have dunked. Dunk that. I guess it's gone. It was 3 first. 6 have dunked. Oh my lord. I've got more biscuits. It was 1 first. 15 have dunked. That's 3 defense. We're gonna dunk this. Okay, we got it. Okay, that. That's 10 defense, 20 have dunked. We're only gonna go for attacks with no blocks here. And we're dunking everything. Let's go. Okay, that's gone. Play a turn. Okay, we dunking. It's gone. We dunking. We good. Let's go. The rest are just blocks. Okay. We dunking. Gone. Duncan. It's gone. We Duncan. Let's go. We got it. We got the dunk. Um, cool. So how do I feel about that? Two biscuits as your reward. Let's get that. Let's get this. How do I feel about this game? What are we thinking? Enter battle. Let's give it one more battle. Okay, we Duncan, we lost it. We Duncan, we lost it. Oh no, we got it. We Duncan, we got it. There you go. Duncan, Duncan. What happened to my other biscuit? It's gone. There we go. Oh, we got both biscuits somehow. Okay, there's a couple of bugs in here. Play a turn. Duncan, sacrifice. Crazy. We lost it anyway with a sacrifice. Let's see what that does. We lost it. Uh, we'll bolster our defenses. We Duncan, we Duncan, we Duncan. We lost them all. Oh no. Once again, some confusion there. I think we've got a bit of a couple of bugs. Okay. Duncan. Oh, we're just giving them. Okay. Another bug. That's it. Do that one. Nope. Okay. I just gave him. No, I'm not vibing with this game. This one, though pretty. I do like the concept of like a card game. Feels like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, let's just kill this person. I gave him block. Oh, it's gone. Um, let's see if I can kill him this time. There we go. Got the dunk. And we killed him. Awesome. Awesome. Not my cup of tea, so to speak, but solid. But solid. Innovation. Is that innovative? Again, I don't know. I don't know. We've got two more categories to go. So let's see what's in visuals. Uh, first for you. Let's see what this one's about. Hmm. Uh, space or E to connect. Bring soul pieces to your ego to extend the trip. My lord. Okay. And untie emotions with your ego to complete the trip. And I hit E. You're ready. Am I ready? I don't feel like I'm ready. New trip. Ooh, very pretty. I was wondering how this got the visuals award. Okay, so we bring these over. Pick one. Prism cap acceleration. Vision range. Okay. Well, we'll do this right one. And I'm going to deliver these. Yeah, I've got a time limit. What is the time limit about? Let's just bring these over. Let's pick up another mushroom. Um, acceleration, vision range, minus. Okay. Oh, okay. So the duration of the actual buff or boom's quite short. Okay. That one. And put my vision up 50%. Like those. Can I make it back? The trip fades. The ego waits another attempt. Try again. Interesting. So am I like supposed to grab every mushroom that I see? Let's get this legendary and try to find. Oh Lord, things are going crazy. Um, let's up my speed duration. Oh yeah, that's speedy. Able to find anything? 9 seconds left. Get this other mushroom. Up my acceleration. Oh, but my try again. Interesting. So I can find a bunch of these orbs, but I can't find the other thing the tutorial mentioned, which are like more like emojis or something like that. Oh, what's this? Ah, okay. Shit. Oh, okay. So giving in the orbs extends your time. Okay, understood. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Take this one. Um, and attempt to make it back within the time frame, but I need to up my speed. Pick that one. Let's see if we can make it back. I don't think I can make it back on time. Nope. Give it one more try. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. So those will end your trip. Okay. I don't need that just yet. But that's okay. Or maybe I do need that just yet. Let's see what happens if I just give that in now. Oh, okay. So I need to find them all. Okay. Let's just hand in two more. Um, This one's cool. This game looks pretty cool, you know, it's nice. I wouldn't be raving about it though. I'm not gonna get it. Okay. That's all right. It's an all right game. Let's see what the this is a great portfolio page, by the way. Just to let you know, keep that, pop that in. Keep that here for now. That's a great one. And then last one. Let's see what's inside of audio. We're back to rave. Cage Cyberpunk. Let's see what's underneath it. Thimble egg. Test your luck and skills as you take on the Game Master an exciting game of Thimbler. Thimbler. Sound is key aspect of the experience. Playing with audio is strongly recommended. Okay.
Good evening, traveler.
And-
Feeling down on your luck? Why not give my game a try?
okay.
Who knows? Might be your lucky night. Start the game by placing a bet. You must wager at least one coin to play, but if you're feeling lucky, you can bet as many as you desire. If you win, you'll get double the amount you risked. If you lose, well, you'll see.
Okay. Submit a bet.
Take a card and play it.
Shuffle.
Good.
Cups.
Now watch the cup the bell goes into carefully.
Yes.
Pick the cup. There you go. Feels good to win, doesn't it? What will you choose, traveler?
Okay. One free corn dog coupon, price $1. Good for one free corn dog at any carnival stand. Let's see that. Do we take both of them? Oh, we could take both of them. Oh, I could score down. Next round. Okay.
All in.
Shuffle cups. The bells in this one.
Yes, excellent. What will you choose, traveler?
Interesting. Your coins are still on the table. Use advance look down. Um, okay. So I'm not gonna buy anything, and I'm gonna keep my coins and bet them in the next round. Uh,
All in.
and I'm not gonna use a card, I guess. Oh Lord. That got difficult quickly. Okay, I'm gonna say this one. Yes.
Yes, excellent. What will you choose?
Um, Upon winning a bet, earn 5 extra coins. I'll take that. And I'll use that. I'll, I'll, s- I'll go all in, and then I'll can I select a card. Okay, I can't select a card. Oh no, I can select a card. There we go. We Yep, got him.
Yes,
That's a nice tidy 5 extra coins. Oh, what's happening now?
Fool! You have done it. Yes! I will say you played well, traveler, but you not know what game you were playing. I am free! And you shall be trapped in this body forever. Enjoy your new eternity, Game Master.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Um, I enjoyed that. That's a good short and sweet experience. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I see the credits here. Okay, cool. So they had a nice little team to make that. The visuals are pretty nice as well. Let's see what we got for the comments. So there are two endings. Interesting. So if I play and ruin and mess up,
Traveler,
if I just mess everything up,
take a card and play it.
um,
Good. Now watch the cup the bowl goes into carefully.
if I mess up everything, do I get a second ending?
Pick the cup with the
Oh,
bowl in.
okay. Well, okay, that's a freebie, that one.
There you go. Feels good to win, doesn't it?
In fact, that's actually a pretty good tutorial as well.
Traveler.
You're perfect. You're my Valentine. Um, fall in love. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to try that one. Submit my bet. We're all in. We're gonna choose
What
that.
is this? A silly little love card of hearts and kittens. You must be a bigger fool than I thought to try something like this, traveler. Pathetic. Besides, I'm not even looking for anything right now. I'm kinda just focusing on my cup game stuff.
Okay. Well, that was that. Um, okay. I think I've got to. I'm gonna try getting this one right. See if
Yeah,
it works.
excellent.
If it does anything.
Choose
Okay. No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. That's I'm just gonna fail the rest of them.
all in.
I'm just gonna go for whatever lands in this section here. Oh.
It would seem you've lost the last
Okay.
game.
So it's just game over straight away.
A pity, really.
Okay.
But don't
Interesting. So
worry.
maybe you're supposed to get the cat card and then complete it again, and maybe you fall in love with them or something like that. That one's quite an interesting one. Cool. Okay. So yeah, that was all the categories. Um, let's go back to the team chat.